Where are you, Oz?
Et salut tout le monde, c'est Kataste et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour un nouvel épisode sur Batman the Telltale Series où eh bien on va reprendre cet épisode 1 afin de tout simplement avancer un peu le scénario. On va voir un petit peu les différentes fonctionnalités, voir comment l'histoire progresse, ça pourrait être sympa, n'est-ce pas? Et puis on va en découvrir plus sur Oswald Cobblepot et cette version donc qui apparemment est quelque peu différente de ce que l'on connaît. Le monsieur il tousse, hein. Est-ce qu'on peut s'approcher de lui? Non, je n'ai pas l'impression. On est à l'Oswald Park. Un tag, mais ça veut genre juste rien dire, j'ai l'impression. Et le monsieur qui tousse. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire avec le monsieur qui tousse? Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'il faut que je repasse mon clavier en QWERTY, tout à fait. Alors, qu'est-ce que tu me veux, toi? Ok, on peut bouger la caméra. Très bien. Très bien, très bien. Ah, j'aurais aimé cliquer sur le truc avant de dresser. J'aurais dû le faire avant. Est-ce que je peux revenir en arrière? Oui, je peux revenir en arrière, mais je pense pas qu'il y ait grand chose de pertinent à voir. Enfin, je pense pas qu'il y ait grand chose qui soit super intéressant à découvrir vis-à-vis de ça. Mais déjà, ça porte le nom de notre cher pingouin. On va voir ça. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a là? Sac poubelle, un sans-abri. Donner des pièces ou examiner. Examinons ce sans-abri d'abord. De toute façon, on est Bruce Wayne, on est milliardaire, on s'en fout. On peut donner des pièces, y a pas de souci. Tiens.
Thank you, sir.
Alors... Tonneau en feu. Qu'est-ce qu'il me veut le tonneau en feu? Ouais. Hein. Rien de bien pertinent encore une fois. Donc plein de petits détails un peu sympas mais qui ne servent pas à grand chose pour le moment. On avance, on progresse, on va voir. On aurait pu avancer d'une traite sans forcément se réchauffer.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Ah, Oz pour Oswald peut-être. Oui, tout à fait. Chariot. Encore une fois, j'ai pas l'impression que ça sert forcément à grand chose d'aller voir le chariot. Le trafiquant, ça me plaît moyen dans l'idée. On dirait un membre du gang des mutants, pour ceux qui connaissent un peu l'univers de Batman. Parce que bah, il ressemble à un espèce de punk un peu comme ceux qui sont représentés dans le Dark Knight. On dirait un mec du gang des mutants, mais bon, comme on sait pas, on va quand même aller voir. Juste histoire de se dire qu'on n'a pas loupé quelque chose en fait. Il a l'air de pas être en très bonne forme notre cher Bruce. Qu'est-ce qu'il nous veut le trafiquant?
Hey.
Beat it.
D'accord, très bien. Est-ce qu'on peut lui reparler? Non, il nous a dit dégage, donc du coup même si on veut insister, on peut pas lui reparler. J'ai l'impression que la vitesse de ma souris est très lente. Est-ce que je peux pas monter ça dans les options? Paramètres. Jouabilité. D'accord, on peut rien modifier quasiment. Merde, échappe, ça vire tout. Alors, paramètres. Commande, ça ne fait que me montrer les commandes qui existent, mais il n'y a rien de modifiable. Jouabilité peut-être. Ah non, j'en viens en plus. Graphisme audio vidéo, ok, ça ne changera rien. Très bien. Très bien, très bien. Eh ben non. Oh, eh oh. Non, 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 annule. Faut pas faire de bêtises quand même. Encore un graffiti. Qu'est-ce que c'est comme graffiti? Ça ne me dit rien. Je sais pas vous, mais moi ça ne me dit rien. Et là on a débloqué la possibilité d'aller voir la statue, la plaque. Je vais déjà aller regarder la statue. J'imagine que c'est possiblement la statue d'un des parents de Cobblepot. Vu que le parc s'appelle Cobblepot Park, c'est possible que ce soit son père. Ou son ancêtre. Reste à savoir. Tiens, qui c'est qui se ramène?
Watch wallet cash.
Alors toi, tu sais pas du tout à qui tu t'en prends.
Goes through you.
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here.
Hmm.
The next one kills you.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
C'est lui qui
Keep
Cobblepot.
walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down!
Ils sont vénères, hein, les mecs. Puis Cobblepot aussi. D'ailleurs, il ressemble pas beaucoup à la vision que j'ai du moment.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Ça doit faire mal. Ah ouais, en plus il continue.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party
Bon,
last
enfin,
night.
on l'a un peu envoyé chier, Falcone. Hein.
Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine.
Je sais pas si c'est
All he
forcément mieux de
needs is a
s'allier
little
avec le
push.
pingouin plutôt que Falcone.
And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Il a l'air d'être rongé par la vengeance,
Things are gonna be
par
on
la
the
haine.
upswing
Il a
soon,
envie de
no?
se venger, ça se sent.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Ouais, en fait, il nous menace vraiment. C'est pas très sympa et pas très cool.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect.
Je sais pas à qui dit ça, ce mec. L'épisode se précise un peu, ça a l'air d'être un peu genre Falconet versus le pingouin versus Gotham quoi. Ouais, il faut pas l'oublier lui aussi. Oh la bagnole.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning,
Ils ont
Mr.
sympa devant les
Dent.
caméras.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Détourne le sujet un peu, hein.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Ouais, ça détourne vachement le sujet. Ça sent la manipulation. Et en plus, la police est dans le manoir. Donc Falcone qui nous menace et le lendemain tout de suite direct, ce genre de preuve qui ressort.
Hey,
Pas dire, mais ça sent
careful!
Pas bon.
Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
Gordon.
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top.
Ouais, mais qui?
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this
Ouais,
himself.
le maire Hill, c'est un pourri.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
Et en plus,
That'd
peut-être
be a
qu'il
real
touche,
shame.
un
Mr.
support de
Dent's the only
Falcone.
DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Réfléchis, ça va être compliqué cette histoire. S'il commence à casser des trucs.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
C'est vraiment une des scènes que j'aime le plus dans Batman. J'ai adoré celle de Batman v Superman qui était très graphique, j'ai trouvé. Mais j'aime bien aussi cette vision un petit peu détournée avec les ombres qui est représentée dans ce jeu. Mais en général, c'est vraiment une scène que j'aime beaucoup.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce.
Ne se
First
mettons
the
pas
mayor's
les médias à
office,
dos.
now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
Voilà.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Falcon.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify
Et
themselves.
le maire,
We have
faire tomber Dent.
no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a
Je sais
Wayne.
pas.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
C'est pas faux.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Bah oui. C'était un peu court comme
You're gonna
interview.
beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Déclaration. Je suis pas sûr
Goodbye,
que
Miss
ça
Wayne.
changera l'opinion publique. Qui aime bien un petit peu tous les détails croustillants et qui sont toujours prêts à...
I
Avoir
hate to
le mal
admit it,
partout.
but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence.
Ou alors c'est
Harvey's the
Cobble-pote qui essaie de
district
faire tourner
attorney.
notre
He
famille.
should have told me
Ça
this was
m'étonnerait.
coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
On a plusieurs suspects. On a Cobble-pote, on a Harvey Dent qui pourrait essayer de nous la jouer à l'envers. On a forcément Falcon et le maire Hill, mais le maire Hill, c'est un suspect en fait trop parfait finalement.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's
dire que
trying
je
to
le crois
screw
pour
us
le moment.
both over with this move.
And then he's
Mais il
made
reste
two
en ma liste de
enemies.
suspects.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser.
Voilà, ça, tu m'étonnes.
Ah, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Mais on a eu beurre noir. Ok.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, If I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. That's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
J'ai tendance à l'oublier.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
N'empêche qu'Hermès, c'est une vraie armoire à glace, quoi. Ah, ça sent le discours du jeu. Bas les masques, machin. Ils vont en profiter. J'ai beaucoup l'attention de cette scène.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
Pas forcément.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
Oh, c'est un
15
piège.
minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
Ou alors je suis un peu
I
trop
feel better
paranoïaque, mais
already.
ça sent le piège.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Don't screw it up. On a plutôt pas intérêt, en effet. Nous revoilà donc avec
I'm at the
Batman.
warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
J'aime beaucoup
It's quiet.
le fait qu'on ne fait pas que jouer Batman sur le coup.
ambush. Stay on guard.
Et qu'on joue aussi pas mal Bruce Wayne parce que, mine de rien, c'est sympa. De ne pas juste être le super-héros, mais aussi l'homme derrière le costume, en fait, finalement. Ah ouais, quand même. Une grosse dans une main, un visage arraché dans l'autre.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Ah ouais,
I'd have to count the pieces.
ça sent le piège. On va nous faire porter le chapeau.
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Quoi? Bon bah voilà. Je suis trop paranoïaque les amis, y a pas, je suis beaucoup trop paranoïaque. J'étais en mode ouais, on va nous faire porter le chapeau et tout ça. Et donc là on va peut-être faire justement une enquête, et ça c'est intéressant. Traces de brûlure, fais voir. On va analyser les différents éléments, et ça c'est
Analyzing.
oh, les camps sympas.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Des restes humains pulvérisés.
Nothing
Pas
left
très
to
fort.
bury.
Ah bah là, il reste pas grand chose en effet. On peut associer deux éléments, c'est super intéressant ça. Traces de brûlure liées au fait qu'il ne reste plus rien sur le corps. Probablement une
Whatever
explosion.
exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the
Ça
chemicals
tue la personne, mais
themselves were inert,
pas les...
non-explosive.
Well, it appears
Pas
to
le
have made a
décor.
pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Ça c'est intéressant, c'est très très intéressant je trouve. Le fait de pouvoir associer des éléments par rapport à l'enquête et de faire des recherches d'ailleurs. Là si on réfléchit bien, c'est l'épicentre, mais la personne ici, soit elle a été déplacée, puisque celui à proximité directe a explosé, a implosé entièrement, ou alors c'est que, je sais pas. Franchement je sais pas. C'est bizarre qu'il y ait un cadavre ici et qu'un peu plus loin il y ait les restes d'un autre homme qui soit complètement déchiqueté alors que celui-ci n'y était pas. Donc ok, l'épicentre est ici. Et on va tenter de l'associer ici avec ce monsieur-ci. Non, il faut déjà l'analyser. Très bien. Avec le clic droit, on peut désactiver l'analyse. Donc on va examiner ce mercenaire qui, malgré sa proximité, eh bien,
I've seen
n'a pas
these
été
outfits before.
déchiqueté.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Ouais. Il est vraiment mort le monsieur? Ou il fait semblant et il va nous tomber sur le rable. Une zone non brûlée. Des pneus.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Ce qui est bizarre, c'est que cette explosion a détruit, a tué des gens, mais a causé finalement peu de dégâts en soi matériels entre guillemets. Une rose blanche, oui, tout à fait. Ça m'avait frappé lorsqu'on a vu la vie, lorsqu'on est entré.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Ou alors on essaie de lui faire porter le chapeau.
I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Soit on essaie de lui faire porter le chapeau, soit c'est lui. Encore une fois, ma paranoïa de détective. Maintenant, est-ce qu'on peut associer différents éléments? Non, on peut plus associer des éléments comme ça. Et il n'y a qu'un élément qui peut être associé ici. On peut se déplacer dans la pièce, donc on peut à peu près analyser, j'imagine, tout ce qui se trouve. Un policier abattu. Je vais tenter de l'examiner.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Sympa, il s'affaiblisse de jour en jour. Ça augure pas forcément du bon. Encore un policier abattu. Ah, ma souris s'est barrée en nouille. Brûlé. Et il y a un monsieur aussi qui est décédé et qui n'avait plus de visage.
No.
That bad?
Il se prend une balle dans la tronche. Quoique non, mutilé, apparemment.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Ça pue. J'ai un peu du mal à imaginer qu'est-ce qui pourrait faire un tel
Skyline Club.
On va pas supposer tout de suite les méchants, parce qu'il y a pas mal de méchants dans l'univers de Batman qui pourraient faire ça, genre des lacérations type Killer Croc ou... Ça suit notre visage? Est-ce que la caméra suit notre... Quand on cible quelqu'un, oui. Ça c'est un détail intéressant. Skyline Club, ça me dit rien. Donc, comme Killer Croc ou Man-Bat ou même d'autres. Hein. Lui il a été carrément incinéré. Il a pris une balle dans la tête aussi.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Ah ouais, on va pas l'ouvrir pour vérifier. Hein. Si? On va l'ouvrir vraiment? Oh. Insane. Donc c'était bien une balle. Hein. J'imagine que c'est quand le machin il est tout noir que ça compte. Ah non, c'est quand ça fait bip.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round.
Ouais, ça semble logique.
Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Il n'y a plus rien sur lui ici, les mains.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
C'est peut-être lui qui a arraché le visage de l'autre type. Le visage arraché me semblerait logique que ça soit sur ce type là.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Dû à l'explosion du coup. Du coup, continuer à associer des indices pour reconstituer le crime. Donc, je vais associer également l'épicentre de l'explosion, je pense, à cette zone-ci. Je pense que ça ne matche pas. Oui, si. Ça match. Ça match parce que la balle est ce qui a provoqué l'explosion.
No proof.
Ah non, je me disais bien aussi. Je me disais bien aussi que c'était bizarre. En revanche, je vais associer la zone non brûlée à la zone brûlée, c'est qu'il devait y avoir quelque chose qui empêchait... Ah, je peux pas. D'accord. Rompre l'association, du coup je dois rompre l'association. Mais si j'associe ça à ça, j'imagine qu'il y avait un obstacle devant qui empêchait, parce qu'il y a toute une zone non brûlée. Il doit y avoir un élément qui a brûlé, j'imagine du coup le véhicule qui s'est enfui.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Ouais, ça je m'en doutais un petit peu. Il y a des associations intéressantes. Palettes, j'ai pas regardé les palettes. J'aime bien ce côté enquête, c'est
Canisters
vachement
were
cool.
stored here. Canisters of what?
De quoi? J'imagine que c'était des... Oh, tiens, porte de conteneur. Je vais ouvrir. J'ai pas besoin de l'examiner 15 ans, je pense. Allez. Q c'est A. Allez, vas-y. Détruis pas la scène de crime non plus. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-dedans? Fragment de tonneau.
Looks like a bullet started this.
Ah ah, la
Bullet couldn't
fameuse.
have caused that explosion.
C'est la
Doesn't
balle
appear
incendiaire.
normal. The point of entry's melted.
Et ça, on va l'associer directement du coup à la balle qu'il a pris dans le crâne, le mec. Je peux pas courir donc forcément c'est compliqué. Mais je vais l'associer à ça. Il me semble logique que ce soit une balle incendiaire qui causait ces dégâts.
Find a connection.
Sûr.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
J'aime.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Cuisiner le nid du tireur, à l'étagère. Des escaliers. Ou des escaliers. Bah, je vais commencer par là. Et on va faire l'analyse. Avec nos fameux drones. C'est sympa ça. Oh là là. Du premier coup, ouais, les amis.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
C'était en retrait. C'était logique pour lui assurer une retraite également s'il voulait s'échapper par la fenêtre.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Est-ce qu'il est vraiment parti aussi?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Modificateur de voix et tout. Il est pas mort, il est planqué. Non, il est mort. Ah non. Oh là là. Je m'y attendais pas trop, mais qu'est-ce qu'il fout là?
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
On va le monter puis le faire tomber. Ou alors on va s'en servir comme un punching ball. Oh la violence.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
Je sais pas si j'ai vraiment besoin de lui casser le bras.
You're supposed to be a good guy!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
Ouais, ça pue. Les policiers ont pas tous confiance en nous.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Mais non, oh là là. On va pas trop loin quand c'est pour défendre le...
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Y a pas de sauvegarde là. Hein. On peut pas s'arrêter tout de suite à moins qu'il y ait une sauvegarde. Qu'on puisse prendre une sauvegarde ici. Non, bien sûr que non. Du coup, ce que je propose, c'est qu'on s'arrête, les amis. Au pire, je réécouterai les scénettes et je referai de mon côté les choix qui s'imposent et les choix qu'on a déjà fait, qu'on vient de faire ici. Puis je reprendrai directement avec vous, je relancerai le record d'ici. Et puis voilà. Du coup les amis, si cet épisode vous a plu, eh bien n'hésitez pas à lui mettre un petit pouce bleu, à vous abonner si ce n'est pas déjà fait, à partager la vidéo, également à me rejoindre sur les réseaux sociaux, à me donner vos conseils par rapport à cette série également, parce que c'est important vu que c'est la première fois que je fais un jeu aussi narratif entre guillemets avec... En fait, avec si peu d'espace de parole pour moi, donc n'hésitez pas à me donner vos conseils et vos commentaires vis-à-vis de la façon de faire par rapport à cette vidéo, si vous avez vous-même des idées. Bon visionnage à vous, c'était Kataste, et ciao, ciao.